here working on my greenhouse, and I have some previous videos, but I never really did an intro or anything like that, or really explain what I'm doing. So we've worked on it 2 days. The first day we only put the square frame around the bottom, and then it sat for a while. And then one more day I came out and put all this framing in that you see up here and right here. The greenhouse here is just too small. I mean, look at that, you know. I can almost touch it end to end the other way. But I have a lot of stuff in there. And what I do with my stuff while I'm building the greenhouse, because it's like a weekend project, it may take forever. At one point we thought we might move, so I quit working on it. I could buy like a temporary greenhouse for 70 bucks. But the plan is I'm just gonna build the new greenhouse so it's entirely around the old one. And once I get the new one built, then I can come in, like here's, I can sit here like this and take this all apart. That up there is where the new roof line's gonna be. Over here you can see we already got the wall studded in, framed in. Obviously the roof line is up there. It's gonna go back. I've done this on 2-foot centers because the plastic, corrugated plastic that I bought for the roof and for the side is 2 feet, like 2 feet and an inch. So I think it's made for 2-foot centers. So I have that on 2 foot. It works with the plywood because plywood comes in 4x8 sheets, so it's divisible by 2. So you'll always land on a stud, so you can split the stud with your material. Okay, so we're here at the greenhouse. If you watch my other videos, you know it was a kid's playhouse, and then we transformed it into a greenhouse. So the door, I've hit my head on it like a million times, and also, I mean, it's small. So we're gonna build a new greenhouse out here at Teats Treats Garden. It's gonna basically go from this brick over here to a little bit short and all the way back to where you see the dirt back there. So it's gonna be like, we're gonna build the frame around this one. Build as much as I can of the second one. Maybe use a plastic sheet for the top and then start disassembling this, because I got a bunch of plants in there growing. I mean, you've seen the other videos. I got plants growing up the walls in there. So anyway, we're gonna build a new greenhouse. Today's the first day. I got my buddy Nate on camera, and he's gonna help me do a couple things. We already moved the table. Table used to be here, and it's spin around there, Nate. And
The lovely view of Golden Gate Park. Way better work area.
So my buddy Rob still works at Jeff King. I'm still in touch with them. They've been great to me. I'm probably going to go back to work for them again. One of their mottos is, you know, do right by the environment. So they love to recycle and donate. So what we're using for framing is some old growth, old school redwood here. That's an actual 2x4 that came out of a house in Pacific Heights. It was probably built around 1920. Maybe 1915, and it was in the ceiling, and so it's pretty much, you know, there's a couple holes in it, but for what we're doing here, this is excellent free material. We're reusing stuff rather than buying new stuff. We'll see how hard the wood is to drill into, but we have a bunch of it back there. We're going to set up the saw. First thing we're going to do is put the frame around the bottom. Nate's going to help me with that right now. Okay, so we started the frame here. We had our buddy Ryan. Say hi, Ryan. Ryan's an electrician. He came out and really kicked ass, and we stepped it up here. Nate kicked ass too, but not as much as Ryan. I'm just keeping it real,
I'm
man.
the one who called Ryan.
No, Ryan called you.
I got the assist.
All right, so anyway, we got the main frame done here. Jennifer's coming over later. We're going to see what we can do, but at least we moved the shelf and we got the frame
Dad,
down.
explain to your YouTubers what we are doing.
We're building a bigger greenhouse around the existing greenhouse. So the next one is going to be almost 10 by 10, not quite.